Good morning, students. In the earlier class, we have studied how to write the formula of certain compounds. I have told you like Mg2 plus Cl minus 1. I have given you homework also. How to write the chemical formula MgCl. Just interchange those charges. How much is the charge? 1. How much is the charge? 2. MgCl2. Name the compound magnesium chloride. What is this compound? Magnesium chloride. I have given you Al3 plus Cl minus 1. AlCl. Again interchange. So 1 Cl is 3. Hence AlCl3. Name the compound aluminium trichloride. Okay. Like this, I have given you certain examples to use the crisscross method and name the compounds. And also we have learnt about valency. Either by sharing or losing the electrons or gaining the electrons by the atoms to attain inert gas configuration, we call it as valency. Next, today we will read about chemical equation. Okay, what do we mean by a chemical equation? See, first we will start with the smaller one, then I will give you 2 or 3 for your homework. First, understand how to do these chemical equations. This chemical equation is a chemical change. Y means whenever a chemical reaction is undergoing, a new products are formed. What I said, those changes in which new products will be formed, such changes are called chemical changes. Okay? New products, if you are getting, such changes we call them as a chemical changes. Now in this chemical reactions or chemical equation, look at here. To the left side of the arrow are always called as reactants. What do we call them? Reactants. To the right side, we call them as products. What do we call? We call them as reactants and products. Here, if the chemical equation, I will tell you how to do that. If the chemical equation is not balanced means left side atoms must be equal to the right side atoms. If they are not equal, then unbalanced chemical equation is also called as skeletal equation. Okay? Unbalanced chemical equation is also called as skeletal equation. Okay, children? Now, how can you say, ma'am, it is not balanced? I will show you. Look at here. Whenever a chemical reaction is given, First, you need to find out what are the elements in the given chemical reaction. See, it's a good thing if you follow like this. If a reaction is given and asked you to balance, first put the boxes. You are not supposed to change anything inside the box. Only outside you can change. Okay? First good thing is keep a boxes for each of the elements. Now how to say whether this equation is a balanced or an unbalanced? Look at here. What are the elements in the chemical equation? Hydrogen is an element. Any other element? Oxygen. Make a table. LHS, RHS. Okay? Look at here. LHS means this side. How many hydrogens are there? 2. How many oxygens are there? 2. Come to right hand side. How many hydrogens? 2. How many oxygens? Here nothing is there means it is 1. Okay? See, number of hydrogens on LHS are equal to number of hydrogens on RHS. Number of oxygens, are they equal to number of oxygens in RHS? No. Hence, this equation is called skeletal equation. Following children? If it is not balanced, we call it as a skeletal equation or unbalanced chemical equation. Okay? Now, here how to balance this? For balancing, we are conserving mass. Law of conservation of mass is followed here. Mass of the elements before the reaction must be equal to after the reaction. Now how to do this? Look at here. What are the atoms which are not balanced? By looking at the table, oxygen. Balancing of both atoms. Again write this equation. H2 plus O2 gives H2O. Which side oxygen atoms are less? That side you must keep a number such that it will be balanced. Okay? Now what I said, inside the box you are not supposed to change anything. This side I have less number of oxygen atoms. With what number if I multiply, I will get 2. Obviously 2. Hence, you are not supposed to keep here 2. Okay? Before the box you keep 2. Okay? Now again. This side already balanced. 2 oxygens are there, 2. Hence no need. Next, look at here. Next, hydrogens, oxygen, LHS, RHS. How many hydrogens in LHS? 2. How many hydrogens in RHS? 2 into 2. This 2 belongs to hydrogen and oxygen because it is a compound. 2 into 2, 4. Oxygens, 2. How many oxygens? 2. Now which one is not balanced here? Hydrogens. Right. Balancing of what atoms? Hydrogen atoms. Okay? Look at here. H2 OH2 plus O2 gives this one 2H2O. Where are the less number of hydrogens on LHS side? How many more I require? 2 more. Hence if I keep 2 here, 2 into 2, how many? 4. 2 into 2, 4 hydrogens. How many oxygens? 2. How many oxygens? 2. This is your balanced chemical reaction. Okay? This is how to balance a given chemical reactions. Okay, children? I will give you 2. Okay, try to solve these 2 chemical reactions and complete your homework, children. Thank you.